Last time I got my hair done by a professional, I paid $131. I used to pay $50 back in 2020, 2011, 2012, 2010. Within those, before 2012, I used to pay $50 for a flat iron. I sure did. Now they want $130, including a trim. I'm like, this is crazy. So I'm doing my own hair. So I went and bought the set, the shampoo and conditioner, this blowing style spray, and I'm just not happy. My hair is kind of heavy. It's not over yet. This is the process or whatever. But my end result needs to be me being able to put my fingers through my hair without it nipping, without it getting caught. I need to be able to, you know what I'm saying? Without it nipping at my hand. So we're going to see. We're going to finish the process, but I'm not feeling too happy and satisfied right now. Okay? When I'm combing my hair, it just feels thick. It don't feel light. It feels thick at the top. Ugh, I don't like it. I don't like it. But I'm going to go ahead and complete the process. I'm going to stick to it, finish this side, and I'll be back. Okay? And we're going to we're going to have some stick to it to this. Some stick to it to this with this, okay? Whew.
They shall be like a tree planted by the water stream.
Of my process, I'm gonna straighten my hair. I'm gonna do a silk press on my hair. This is what it looks like. It's dry. This is a 3-week-old silk press. As you can see, the roots are kind of like wavy. Let's get to it. So today I'm gonna be using this new product. It's called Design Essentials Hair Bath Agave. And I got the moisturizing detangling conditioner, and I also got the blow dry and heat shield to go with it. And they did not have the serum for the flat iron, so I'm just gonna go with what I already have, and this is the Frizz Ease Serum by John Frieda. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and wash, condition, and then I'm going to spray this on it. I'm gonna blow it. I'll show you my new tool that I'm using to do that without the blow dryer, and then I'm going to apply this and then put the flat iron on it, straighten it out. And then I believe I need to maybe also trim my ends. So let's get to it. Okay, so this is what my hair looks like after I wash it and towel dry it. Now I'm going to dry it. I'm going to use my blow dry and heat shield by Design Essentials. And so I'm going to do all that right now. So let's get to this. This will be step 3. The shampoo is step 1, the conditioner is step 2, and then step 3 is to do the blow dry spray. So let's get to that. Yeah. Let me get my, okay, so I got my chair, and so I'm gonna spray my hair in the bathroom so that it doesn't get everywhere, because I'm gonna be flat ironing my hair in the in my room. Now the directions say
Step 3, go from curly to straight without damaging your curls. This lightweight conditioning spray prepares hair to blow drying and provides superior heat protection up to 420 degrees. Agave and lavender oils, conditioners, and antioxidants penetrate hair to soften the cuticle and repair split ends for a blow drying experience. That continues to fight frizz for up to 2 weeks. Directions: shake to activate. After conditioning, distribute evenly through damp hair. Then blow dry with a blow dry brush to create a silky smooth blowout with luxurious shine. Follow with step 4. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna go ahead and do a nice. I'm not gonna put too much because the video that I watched, the ladies that used this did not really get great results if they used too much of the product. So I'm gonna try to be light-handed with it. And so that's what we're gonna do. I do want to get the ends. All right, I think I'm good. And let's get the top, the crown. All right, so I'm sprayed up real good. Now I am going to, I'm going to take my brush. I'm actually going to take my comb and I'm going to comb through. Now I detangled my hair in the shower. I'm going to start from the bottom up so I don't comb all my hair out of my head. And that helped out a lot by detangling my hair in the shower. I got these products, the Design Essential products from the Chinese store. And they were like, the shampoo was $16.99, conditioner $16.99, the blow spray $14.99. So I spent about 50 bucks on Design Essential products. This is the Agave and Lavender Blow Dry and Thermal Styling collection. So my experience so far with this, okay, so step number 1, shampooing. When I was shampooing my hair, so now my hair is combed out. I got all that dead hair. I have so much dead hair that came out of my head, you would not believe. Because I haven't combed my hair in a long time. I've been putting it in a ponytail. I do not advise it, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, when you don't brush your hair for a while, you're gonna have a lot of dead hair in there. So, so yeah, so that's that. Now, when I was washing my hair, I did not like the texture of my hair after rinsing the shampoo out, okay? That was my first thought, okay? It had like a residue feel on my hair, but when I put the conditioner in there, combing it out, I was like, okay, this kind of reminded me of some Dollar Tree brand conditioner, I don't know. But after I rinsed it out, my hair was light, it felt good. So so far, I'm satisfied. Now, my hair feels light. It doesn't look light, but it feels light. So that's a plus. It doesn't feel heavy. It feels soft. So right now, my inside within me is like, yay, I'm feeling good about this. My $50 so far is working for me. So let's keep this ship moving, okay? So now we're gonna move on to drying the hair. So let's get to it. All right. So I guess technically this would be like step, well, I'm not gonna complicate this. Let's move on to drying the hair. All right, so we're gonna dry the hair. I'm using this tool right here, Kroger's as well. It was like 20 bucks, maybe $21.99 or something like that. And Kroger's, I received a coupon for $20 off from Kroger's, and so I technically got this for free. Hey, so I've used it about 3 times. I love this tool. It's cheap and it works. And what I love about it the most is that I don't have to use my blow dryer. And I can watch TV or listen to music while I dry my hair versus the blow dryer is making all that noise, all that heat. Ooh, it's a lot. Ain't nobody got time for that. So that's what we're gonna be using. So let's move on to it's called the heat brush, dry style heat brush. So let's move on to that. All right. Okay, so I'm back with, don't you know? Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm back with my dry style hair dryer. This when I go to flatten my hair, but right now I'm just going to you know, I'm gonna do this I might even use this because I don't want to put too much tension on it because I still have to put the flat iron on it, you know. So this is what I'm doing. I broke my hair up in 2 pieces and I'm just gonna start with 1 piece, you know, get that going. That way I don't feel overwhelmed trying to do like 4 pieces and all that. I got 10. Well, I don't know where my other clips are, so I really didn't have much of a choice. So I'm just using what I have. My clips are kind of lost right now, so I have 2 clips to work with. So that's what we're doing. So yeah, so
Oh boy. So I wanted to pause once again to share a little bit more with you about this process. I'm noticing that my hair is like, it's not smooth. It's not where I put my hands through and it's still like tight and it's not silky smooth like I normally like my hair to be dry and soft and easy to put my fingers through it. It just feels heavy. My hair feels heavy. It doesn't feel as light as it did before. I'm becoming unhappy with the product now. I felt satisfied, but now I'm a little bit concerned that this flat iron is not going to turn out like I want. I was tired. I'll tell you. Last time I got my hair done by a professional, I paid $131. I used to pay $50 back in 2020, 2011, 2012, 2010. Within those, before 2012, I used to pay $50 for a flat iron. I sure did. Now they want $130, including a trim. I'm like, this is crazy. So I'm doing my own hair. So I went and bought this set, the shampoo and conditioner, this blowing style spray, and I'm just not happy. My hair is kind of heavy. It's not over yet. This is the process or whatever. But my end result needs to be me being able to put my fingers through my hair without it nipping, without it getting caught. I need to be able to, you know what I'm saying? Without it nipping at my hand. So we're going to see. We're going to finish the process, but I'm not feeling too happy and satisfied right now. Okay? When I'm combing my hair, it just feels thick. It don't feel light. It feels thick at the top. Ugh, I don't like it. I don't like it. But I'm going to go ahead and complete the process. I'm going to stick to it, finish this side, and I'll be back. Okay? And we're going to stick. We're going to have some stick-to-it-ness. Some stick-to-it-ness with this, okay? Whew, child. Okay, so I'm not happy. My hair feels so dry and so heavy. It's like the front part is soft, but then when I got to the back, I don't know, maybe I didn't spray it enough, or because I did kind of just, I don't know, I don't think I put enough spray on it. But it just feels dry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just move on. I'm gonna use this Frizz Ease serum and go ahead and just, lightly put, lightly, whatever. And then now my hair is blown out. I've applied this serum and I'm gonna flat iron it now, and see what happens. Now, I don't have step 4. I only have step 1, 2, and 3 of the collection. So this is going to be like a semi-review of the Design Essentials collection, because like I said, I'm using another brand for the serum, not Designer Essentials. So I think I'm ready for some cake. So let's have some cake before I get started on my hair. All right, so I divided my hair up in fours and then clipped it so it's out of the way. So now I'm gonna start with this back piece right here. My hair does feel softer after applying the serum, the John Frieda Frizz Ease serum. And so I'm just gonna do one pass on my hair on 410 degrees. That's what I'm doing. I'm not doing too much. I'm just going to do that. Not going to put too much heat on it because I want to keep my curl pattern intact. So we just going to just pass through, baby, with this comb real quick. Yeah, just like that. Bow. So I'm just going to keep this going just like this. Do my little part, and I'm parting thin pieces so that that's not a thin piece, so that I can do that one pass. This looks pretty thin without having to do it more than once. That way, like I said, I can keep my curl pattern intact and not over stress my hair. So I'm gonna do this. Go ahead and hit that with it. Do like that. One pass straight. I just keep my iron straight. I'm not gonna bump it or anything. I like my flat iron bone straight. Like the ends bone straight. Yeah, that's what we doing. We're not putting no curl in it. We just doing a bone straight flat iron. All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep this same energy and I'll be back. All right. All right. All right. So I finished one part. It is done. It is done. It's nice and straight. Just how I need it to be. My hands are going through it. Thankful for the Frizz Ease. Not sure how the Design Essentials collection serum would work, but so far so good. So that's what we're doing. I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna go ahead and just do this side so I can have this side done, and then I'll go ahead and do the right side. So I just do you know, like I said, a little part, and make sure you get those edges. I got some frizzy edges going on, and I want to make sure I get those frizzy edges. Right there. There we go. And you know, that's what I'm doing. I'm just parting a small piece. Ooh, that was a little. If it feels dry, I'll just put just a little bit on there. Because sometimes you might miss a piece, you know. Do that one pass. Well, shoot, wait a minute. Do the one pass right there with the comb. Bow. That's all you need. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up and I'll be back. All right, so I finally got half of my hair done. Once you do that, it's on from here. Like, it's almost done. We getting closer. So we 50% through. This is what the hair is looking like so far. It feels soft. It feels good, but it still has that kind of a light residue after effect a little bit. And the way it's feeling on my fingers is I don't know, but it looks good. It looks good. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, it looks good. It's not bad, but it's not as light and as smooth as I would like it to be. Let's just say that. But it does look good though. It does look good. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my hair and I will be back. All right. All right. All right. So I am done with the silky press. I am so done. So done. So done. So done. Okay. I am so done with the silky press. How's it look? Does it look silky? Does it look silky? Yeah. Yeah. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Do I like it? I've been thinking about cutting layers in my hair. I don't know, because I've been there, done that, and I don't know. Just keep it straight. I don't know. What do you think? So this is the 3-step, supposed to be a 4-step, but they didn't have the 4th bottle, which is the serum for the silky flat iron. So this is the Design Essentials Natural Agave Lavender Dry and Silky Press collection. Got the conditioner and this here, which is the blow dry and heat shield. Would I recommend it? What would I give it on a scale 1 to 10? Out of 1 to 10, I'd give it a 5. And that's based on not having the 4th step, which is the serum for the flat iron. I had to go in and use my Frizz Ease John Frieda to get the job done. So maybe once I am able to find a serum, she said they should have it this week. I just haven't been back to the store. So once I try the serum, you know, maybe it will help the process or help the end result a little bit better. But as a whole, I mean, it doesn't, my hair looks good. It doesn't look bad. This is what it looks like in the back. It looks soft and silky. I feel like this part I might have to go back in and flat iron. I don't know what it looks like because I can't see it. But, you know, there it is. There it is. There's a review. So if you like it, do I recommend it? I wouldn't tell you to go out and get this collection based on my results. I could have achieved this with the products I already had in my house. I didn't have to spend $50 for it. There it is.